Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus for the month of June, bonus reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the world. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What's coming towards you, the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on, beautiful, the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the world, and the world speaks of completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. But there's something about the guilt, blame, shame. Am I going to regret of making a better change, making a better choice? This is about you getting brutally honest with yourself. Vulnerability, authenticity, and some kind of union. This could be wanting to reunite with a person and make peace with it. Or can you just make peace and move forward? Shifting forward and making a choice or a decision from the heart. This is also a change in heart, a change in location. Or there is some kind of change in the world. Or maybe that you're discovering you're making a change. You're like, I've outgrown some kind of circumstance or situation, and I have choices and options. And these options, not everything is good for you. So there is a level of needing to still look at your options. So what is this World card? There could be like paperwork that you need to tie up. Because see all this paperwork behind you and somebody behind a computer. So there is something about computer or needing more rest, needing more sleep. Rest on it, sleep on it. There's no rest for the wicked, I just heard. Okay. And the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Swords is a beautiful energy. It's about finding balance, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is about expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, or this is what floats my boat. So this beautiful energy is going towards some kind of union or reunion, or you might have to go somewhere. Am I going to regret going this place? Am I going to regret moving past this person? Can I heal this situation? What is this Five of Cups? Loss, hurt, regret, resentment, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over, versus can I shift my mind forward and just be honest with myself that I can close this cycle out? What is this Five of Cups? There also could be somebody who is sitting in a place of blame, shame, guilt towards you. But that's not your problem to heal. So what is this Five of Cups? And the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Queen of Cups is about nurturing and nourishing oneself. This is about self-care and self-love. There needs to be a more pour into you versus pouring into anything else right now. Queen of Cups can also be somebody who is emotionally draining, or this person is actually emotional drain. So this person is at capacity when it comes to some kind of emotions that they can give. Or this can also be an energy of you feeling depleted and emotionally drained yourself. It means there is an energy of people pleaser mentality, making everyone around you happy. And at the end of the day, you have nothing left for yourself. So this is about you replenishing your own self-love, self-care, and you are an empath. It means you care, but are you absorbing other people's energy? People pleaser mentality leads to the detriment of your own health. It's because we want validation and approval that we're doing something good, but you have always been good. But there's a level of a change in heart, a change in what is it my heart actually wants? Or there is something about blame, shame, guilt. It's my mom's fault. So something about a mother wound. And temperance. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Kind of feels like music to your ears. Or listen to the rhythm of your body. This is about patience and being divinely guided. So there is some kind of strong pull or strong alliance or a strong connection with this person. But there is something about the blame and shame around it, or guilt, regret, resentment. And maybe this mother is very emotionally manipulative. This mother knows how to keep you in some kind of circumstance. And it doesn't have to be your actual mother. This could be a boss. This could be a friend. But this temperance card is about simplicity, peace, and not rushing yourself or doing anything excessive. This means don't overspend, don't overgive, don't overdo anything right now. Come back into your body. This is also diving into spirituality. Or there is something about emotionally. How are you feeling emotionally with this situation of when I, entangle with it? Physically, am I getting out and nurturing my body? Am I getting enough sleep? Am I getting enough rest? Do I have healthy boundaries by taking my break? Self-care, self-love. So there is something about feeling drained in some kind of circumstance or not unlucky in love. But there is something about protection, being protected, or that's what you want. You want to feel protected. You want to feel supported. So it's so within, so without. And anything complex must go. 4 swords in the blocked and challenged position. No rest for the wicked. So remember when I was saying about there is something about the wickedness of a person around you or somebody who pulls on your heartstrings. What is this 4 swords? There's something about paperwork that you need to go through. See how it's like on the computer and look at all this paperwork. This could also be writing, rewriting your story. Or maybe this is actually something vulnerable that you're doing and writing a story or a memoir, or there is something about your own life and talking about it, expressing it, and sharing that with the world, helping others. What is this 4 swords? You could also not be talking to this person. It's a timeout. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Page of Swords is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also inquiring, being inquisitive, and asking a lot of questions. Or this is about digging up the dirt. It means look at what this 4 swords is to you. Peace, harmony, rejuvenating your battery, needing time out. I'm also getting something about what are your triggers? Who and what and where is triggering you? It means you're still emotionally attached to that situation. So how can I neutralize this situation so I don't feel triggered, so that my past situation doesn't trigger me, so that I don't drag it into my new connection or even my new workspace? That's also watching, spying, keeping tabs on someone. If this is you, where is your focus? 7 of Cups, mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy. This can also be here with the Page of Swords, just going back to the blocked and challenged position. It is also about a light bulb moment. or having really good ideas, but you're not writing them down. Or there's an energy of, do I hand in my resignation? Is this where I want to live? So you need to explore your options right here. Okay, so Seven of Cups is fantasy, mixed feelings, illusion. It can also be limerence or procrastination. It means emotions are running so high, right, that the intellect is very low. But right here, you already have the truth. You just got to get brutally honest with yourself. Like something about a truth of a union, reunion. And the Tower, or sorry, the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And you know, the Death card is about change, transition, and a transformation. And it is messy and it's uncomfortable. But I'm also getting, there is an element of, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to grow. Or something about music to your ears. Follow the rhythm. Follow how it makes you feel. Anything that makes you feel good and is in a positive light or is a positive influence, go towards that. Anything that pulls you down or makes you feel ick, move away from it. I'm also getting an energy of, you need to do the hard thing that you don't want to do. And it takes vulnerability. It takes strength and it takes courage, but you're protected. What is this World card and Six of Swords? Travel. Travel and exploring the world will actually open up your eyes and to move away from anything that is emotionally draining you. And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is diligent, hardworking, loyal, and being very thorough. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Think twice, cut once. This is also what is dragging on and dragging out, and what do I need to get closure on? This is the Knight that makes it over the finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. So something about slow down. Because Temperance is doing things within moderation and balance. So that means not overspending, not over drinking, not overdoing anything. This can also be a boozing, right? Drowning in your sorrows. Okay, well, is it helpful? Is it bringing clarity or is it bringing confusion? This is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So yeah, feeling unlucky in love. How can I bring a union in together so I feel supported? Well, you got to make time and space. How do I do that? Temperance. It means making pockets and windows in your agenda to do something that you want to do for you. It is also about loyalty, a passed on loved one, sending you messages, listen to the music. Or maybe there is something about poetry, writing things down when you're in the shower or driving your car. You might get intuitive nudges to do something, to go somewhere. What is this? Five of Cups and Queen of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So this is about going back to temperance, simplicity. Anything complex must go. So here, the Four of Pentacles is possession and need for greed. It is also hoarding. Hoarding or harboring, blame, shame, guilt, regret, resentment. Or you do have something that you need to withdraw from, and you know it. It's past expired. And that's something about your foundation and stability. Or somebody was like a rock to you. But is it like that now? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, what is my end all be all? My big old house, my white picket fence. to the naked eye, it looks like you have it all together and all figured out. I'm also getting an energy of stingy. So somebody here, the need for greed. They only give you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. But when you interact with this person, it depletes your energy. So think twice, cut once. Or this is gripping and holding on to something that is already gone. Like possession, or somebody here hoards money, harbors guilt, blame, shame, pointing the finger. I'm stuck in this relationship because of you. It takes two to tango. So we just got to get honest with ourselves right here. What is this? Change in heart, change in location, change in how can I bring peace into my life? And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Just goes back. I'm at a crossroads. Should I go left? Should I go right? But I'm also getting an energy of, let's just say you have a passed on loved one. Maybe it's a mother, maybe it's a grandmother. And you're like, I need to hang on to this antique, or I need to hang on to this t-shirt. Out of sight, out of mind. You could donate it. And this is also, one's a truth, one's an illusion. I don't have all the information going forth. There is something about a perfectionism or trying to make something perfect. Or maybe you're like, yeah, but it's not perfect enough. There is something about writing. It's not perfect enough. Perfectionism leads to, again, setbacks. Put it out there. And here, this is you being like, oh, I just love this job. This job's so great. That's a lie. And this is also an energy of not getting satisfied in a way that you should be satisfied. Or this is too small for you. It's outgrowing a situation. Maybe it's your clothes. What is this? Four of Swords and Page of Swords? Keeping tabs on another person, or somebody here is underdeveloped in the way that they communicate. Maybe that this is a need for you to find your voice. That can also be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? This is also somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're actually doing. Or maybe this is you talking a big story and your words and actions don't match. So we got to get honest. What is this? Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. And the Four of Cups. So something about your foundation and stability. Okay? So you have 4, 4, 4. And Four of Cups is bored, discontent, disappointed, and the milk has expired. It means you've overinvested or overstayed, or you're overlooking of a situation. It means look a little bit deeper. And maybe that this is looking a little bit deeper at yourself or the situation, at what's holding me back. This is an energy of stuckness. I'm stuck. But you're not stuck. That's a mindset. And I'm also getting there is a level of disappointed, or I'm going to let this person down. This person's going to be disappointed in me. But the person you disappoint most is yourself. And here you're like, I'm confused on this change, but not all these options are good for you. What are these transition and change? 7 and 13 together is judgment, feeling harshly judged by others, or you feel the pressure. And this is also a need for you to be more kind and sensitive and soft with yourself. Self-care. It's almost like remothering yourself, holding yourself. Judgment is surrender and let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. Temperance. Allow healing to begin. And Temperance up here, same thing. Patience, patience. I feel like your patience are wearing thin. And with this Temperance, it's about the alchemy. Compromise. Compromise and transition. Or how much more do I want to compromise? And can I regulate my own emotions? The Emperor. This is about you taking back power and control in your own life. Bossing up, leveling up. It's another 4. It also is about observation, seeing the bigger objective, firm but fair decisions. So taking more action. There's something about the masculine and feminine energy. So the bridge to connection is this right here. And you're like, yeah, but I don't want to be the mean one. I don't want to be the, but then again, you're lying to yourself, right? So we could go back to one's the truth and one is an illusion, but I'm also getting that something about an ex that you keep holding on to. Or this could be a friend who keeps complaining about their ex or just something. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. With chaos brings elegant order. Chaos also brings opportunities. A chaos also brings change. This is a growth spurt. It's uncomfortable. But you're already withdrawn. You're checked out. The milk has expired. Movement helps my energy and my emotions to flow. The 4 of Pentacles is my bunged up card. It means you're all bunged up in some kind of old emotion. But is it you anymore? Peacock, let it shine. See the moth there? That's this energy, the death card. Like a moth to a flame. Or the metamorphosis that you're going through. Kicking and screaming. I know, it's uncomfortable. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. Well, you have 2 Temperance card. And you have a passed on loved one watching over you, cheering you on. You can do this. And see how you have some kind of wise owl? Temperance and Temperance is Archangel Michael. I go deep into the root of my physical discomfort to learn and heal. There you go. Nobody's perfect here. We're all on a different wavelength, timeline. And we just have to get honest of like, how did I get myself here? Where do I want to go now? Am I stuck? Caution. So right here, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. But see how it's like a double line? Right here, there's something about don't cross this line. Don't go back to what has hurt you. And again, this X thing or X marks the spot or an X here wants to offer you something, but it's coming from the Page of Swords. This peacock, not everything that glitters is gold. But you have to see yourself as the prize. Putting on a show. I'm also getting the show must go on. But this person could also be putting on a pretty good performance to do this blame, shame, whatever. to keep you as it's mine. You are my possession. I own you. No. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Caution, and there is chaos. So throw caution to the wind about the situation, because I feel like you're at a boiling point and it's like a volcano that is about to erupt. Page of Swords is somebody who's pissed off and triggered, but who is around you, and is it for you to handle? Or are you just lying to yourself about this union? Whatever this union means to you. Burning evidence. So right here, this paperwork, right? Something about, it almost feels like gaslighting, like somebody being like, oh no, I never said that. So I would save your documents. I would not do anything. Write everything down between you and another person in their feels. Okay, well, they're in their feels. Is it a good time or a long time? Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business and career. Yeah, it feels more on business and career is good for you. You know how to do that. It's more on the interactions with people. Day-to-day people. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Go back to temperance. What am I spending my money on? What am I not looking at? What is a subscription that I don't need, that I'm loyal to? Am I eating too much fast foods? A period of ill health and or depression. Do you have somebody around you where you feel like you need to fix this person? If I just fix this person, then they'll be happy. But I feel like it's leading you to the detriment of your own emotional health. It almost feels like no matter what you do for this person, no matter what you say for this person, no matter how much you bend over backwards in a pretzel, this Four of Cups is bored, discontent, disappointed, and dissatisfaction in life. This person needs to go recharge their own battery or find love within them. So self-love is internally. Nothing externally will ever make you happy and until you find that own emotional happiness. So if you're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm lying to myself that this makes me happy, but what makes you happy? So we've got to go back to that, right? Firecracker, excitement. Something is about to pop off. Maybe you. Throne, position of authority. We know you know how to work. And Tauruses are solid when it comes to work and being loyal to that. But there's something about this mother thing. And this could just be like, I need to remother myself because I give a shish about me. Or there could be some kind of legal thing going on here. And they use this crutch of boo-hoo, poor me, but Taurus, what about me? And it doesn't have to be your mother. It just maybe is a coworker, a friend who doesn't want to let you go and grow, because then you surpass them. Turkey, someone behaving stupidly, okay? And Horseshoe, you got luck on your side. You also have protection. And if you need to call in protection, call in protection. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.